Hello, I'm Jacob Lively, and this is a first-person shooter. You may be asking, hey, Lively, how do I toss grenades with the ease of a butterfly flapping its wings? The answer is simple. Pick up a controller and shoot. A first-person shooter is a game in which the player has a first-person view and a heads-up display, also known as a HUD, which displays vital information such as ammunition and health. Most variations of first-person shooter plots come from military conflict. Some popular first-person shooters include Halo 3, which is what you're viewing now, Call of Duty 4, and Unreal Tournament 3. This next game is a racing simulator or sim. The game is called Forza Motorsport 2. Most people think a racing game and a racing sim are one and the same. This is unfortunately a common misconception. A simulator is the height of realism that can be achieved, whereas a racing game is simply racing laps around the track with unrealistic physics and possibly vehicular warfare. Racing simulators are known for superior graphics, as well as being able to tune and customize your car's performance. Some popular racing sims are the Gran Turismo and Project Gotham Racing series. An RPG, or role-playing game, is a game in which the player customizes and builds his or her character to the highest level possible. Most RPGs are online, meaning you can play with other characters. The game you see now, Crackdown, is completely open-ended, meaning you can go anywhere in the game and do anything in the game. The game also uses platforming elements and the use of jumping great heights to reach new areas. As you can see, some environments in RPGs are fully destructible. Some very popular RPGs are the World of Warcraft series and the Oblivion series. The next genre is sports. Sports games simulate what actually happens in real sports, and there's not much else to it. You are playing these sports with a controller, so it is far different than actually playing them. The control scheme usually involves complex controls that may confuse many people, but will give you full control of the game. Another great thing about sports games is that people can take their favorite and already existing sports teams and play them against other real teams, as well as customizing and forming their own teams. Many game makers say that people like sports games because it makes them feel like the superstar they are playing as. Some popular sports games include the NBA 2K series, the Madden Football, and the Winning 11 series, which is soccer. Okay, I understand. You may be asking why you see a freaky Japanese anime lady cooking weird food. I thought the same of skill games once, but it's well worth it in the end. Cooking Mama Cook-Off, the latest tasty installment in the Cooking Mama series of Wii games, is difficult, to say the least. In skill games, you must test your reflexes and wit against either the computer, a friend, or the clock to complete an objective. While it looks easy in this demonstration, that is only because me and Jacob are beasts. Skill games haven't quite caught on yet, but the most popular titles are Brain Age and Crayon Physics.